Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today I have a replay from Dark Knight 129. I think this is his first replay that I'm showing. I'm not sure, but I think it's the first one. If it is, well, here you go. You got your 15 minutes of fame, but it's probably not going to be 15 minutes, but we'll see. Yeah, this is him in his FV215B, which is the tier 10 heavy tank. Very confusing with the British tanks. It's bloody confusing trying to keep them all apart. But yeah, this is the heavy version, and let's take a quick look at the matchup. That's a lot of heavy tanks, very armored tanks. I mean, even when we go down the board, we still have some, T-28 prototype is still pretty armored. Target 2 is still pretty armored. KV4, there's a lot of armor on the enemy side. So, this tank, it's a bit of a weird-ass tank. As you can see, it's a rear-mounted turret, and yeah, it's the only tier 10 rear-mounted. I was gonna say, there's a tier 9 on the German side, I forgot what it's called, VK something. But yeah, it's a kind of an oddball tank for a heavy, and Dark Knight here is gonna show you how to use this thing to the very best extent that you can. I'm thinking is gonna be a really good game, so definitely stay tuned, and you might pick something up on how to use this tank or play on this map. And now, if you see somebody setting up for side scraping, please don't park behind them like that. Just don't do it. And he's gonna move up here, and no line. Okay. Just progressing into the town, since the enemy have completely stalled on the opposite side of town. They didn't really push into town at all. This is of course an encounter version of the map, which will play out slightly different than normal, but not by much. Usually means you get a couple more people in field, and that's about it. So, let's take a look at what we can do. So far, not much. Nope, got a tank. Just bounced the AMX shot. Put one into his lower plate. Take another shot from the AMX. No damage again. And he is not sticking around for return fire. E100 kind of blocks him, so pushes him away there. Okay, AMX 5100 sitting on top of the hill. Tier 10 heavy tanks pointing in his face, and he just sits there. Are you kidding me? Oh, free experience. Yeah, not gonna say no to that. We got by the silhouette, I'm gonna say it's a Tiger or Panther II. Switch this to tanks. Yeah, I hate this, but the bug is back where my settings are not saved for my replays. So I normally have this set so you can see the tank types above the above the tank instead of the player name, because I don't give a rat's ass about the player name. Why would I care what his name is? I want to see what tank it is. But I was right, it was the Panther II. So, we've taken out that tank, and we've already done 2300 damage. The game has just started. He's only fired a couple of rounds, at least so it seems. So, this tank, I personally don't own one, and I'm not going to get one very quickly because I absolutely hate the black prints with a passion. Oh, that tank was so bad to me. Like, the worst luck in the world every single time in that tank. That shot, ooh. I personally would have gone into sniper mode still, even though it was so close and all that. I've said this so many times, I do not trust arcade mode for aiming, ever. Doesn't matter how close I am, I will go into sniper mode. Take a shot at the Waffenträger. And we back out of there. There is some stuff going on behind us. There is a FV215B harassing our tortoise. And he sees that. Make sure its flank is secured. Moving up. Need to help this tortoise quickly. And puts one into his side. Angles his armor. And he tries to go for the tracking shot. Doesn't quite get it. So he's definitely trying to actually help out this tortoise, not just kill this person, but here, track shot. He's definitely actually trying to help him, so well played to you. It's nice to see some teamwork. And oh crap, mouse around the corner. Did not pen. Woohoo! Oh, the flat side of the mouse. Yes, please. Puts a shot into the mouse. And we move up. And oh, another shot into the side of the mouse. If he's just gonna expose his side like that, wow. Okay. E100. Ooh, he hits the corpse in front of him. Suck it. Can we get a shot? Yeah, shot it. Okay, that works too. Freaking E100, or excuse me, the mouse pulling into his shot. Ooh, gets pinned by the mouse there. Puts another one into him, and that's that rate of fire for you. It's only 7.61 seconds of reload time. This thing reloads quickly. So it means even if you don't pin a shot, you can put one in again in 7 seconds. While most people, you know, tier 10s don't reload in what, 12 seconds is about maybe the fastest, give or take. I mean, it's gonna be a bit different, but, you know. Bounce another mouse shot. Holy crap, there's gonna be quite a bit of potential damage on this tank. Oh, the sides, yes please. We finish off the E100. Oh, mouse is coming out for more. And we're reloaded. Put another shot into, take another shot for no damage. Holy crap. I know the mouse isn't known for having the best gun on the planet, but oh crap. Put a shot in. I personally would have gone forward there, not backwards. Would have gone forward into cover. Oh, the reloading time. Just a fraction too slow. Just a wee little bit too slow. So we set up for some more side scraping. That's what you're gonna have to do in this tank. This tank is absolutely perfect for side scraping. And forward plate, yes please. Oh, and the E100 is shooting HE. I would say use AP and just aim with it. Oh, side of the turret. Only problem is, we're shooting APCR right now, because he went through all of his AP rounds. He has shot so many damn rounds by now. Put one into his side, through his tracks, so track him in at the same time as well. Put another one in. Not a nice bit of damage, but that thing has so much health that we have to chew through. We're only on 600 health remaining. Puts another shot in, gets shot by the damn HE again. Wrecked us just ever so slightly, and put another one in to finish him off. Let's get out of there. Holy crap, all these engagements. Unbelievable he survived them all. Well, not unbelievable, he played very, very well. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. This was his ace tanker game. That's not really surprising. If you see the metric buttload of damage he did. Got a high caliber and a steel wall. Did buttloads of damage to a buttload of people. Let's take a look at the team score. He did almost 10,000 damage in that game. Holy crap, dude. Damn. He got pretty much double the experience. Nah, not quite. There's somebody with 900, but still, he got 400 experience more, over 400 than the next person in his team. Which I think is still a bit low. It should have been even higher, but he was top tier, so yeah, but still 1300 experience basic single without anything is pretty damn good. But I still think it should have been more than that for doing almost 10,000 damage and not being the Death Star. So, shots fired 30, hits 30, penetrations 28. He hit every single shot he fired. He only did not pen 2 of them, but damn. 9,792 damage done. He took 13 hits, 8 penetrated, 5 did not, for a potential damage of 7,600. Holy balls. That's a lot. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this was a 8.11 replay. By the way, guys, if you send me an email with a replay, could you please just mention the version of the game that the replay is in? Because then I don't have to figure it out myself. It took me like 15 minutes before I could actually play this replay, because I had to figure out it was an 8.11 replay. So please let me know ahead of time, or upload it to wtreplays.com so I can see what version it is. Anyways, let's continue with the stats here. Vehicles damaged 9, destroyed 4, a little bit of spawning damage, not a whole lot, and he was running a premium account, 122k profit with a premium account. Holy crap, without premium this was 81k, well not profit, excuse me, income. 23 for repair, 48 for ammunition. Yeah, at the end they had to fire a couple of APCR shells because he ran out of AP shells. Damn. A little bit of consumables there, one of them. And he still would have made a profit, but damn, those premiums really cut into his profit. Bit of a shame. But with the premium account, he made 48k profit, which is very respectable for having to actually fire a couple of APCR shells at tier 10. His experience, sadly, it was only a double, but still, with premium, with some sort of bonus, it was a grand total of 4,666 experience. Damn. Thank you very much for sending in this replay. It was awesome to watch. You did a great job there. You really worked those corners, and you just showed them back to their garages. So, Dark Knight 129, thank you for sending in that replay, and congrats on your first showcase here, I guess. I think, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I'm gonna make this into a weekly thing. Every Saturday, I'm gonna show you guys a subscriber replay. So definitely keep sending them in. You know, I'm just gonna pick one every week, and I try to mix it up what I pick, what nation, what tanks. If it's a tank that I haven't showed off on the channel yet, I prefer those because, you know, I show off new tanks. So, you know, don't be frustrated if yours doesn't get picked. You can always send in more if you have good replays, you know. Show them off. I love to see Ace Tanker games, but other games, you know, First Class can be a really good game as well. Yeah, even sometimes Second Class can be a really good game. Might not be the highest experience, but you could have saved the game, or, you know, so it doesn't have to be an Ace Tanker game. I do like Ace Tanker games though, because they're usually just amazing games. But anything will go, and if it doesn't get picked, oh well, try again, you know. And I go through once a week just to see what I'm gonna put up. So don't keep asking, you know, have you seen it yet? Are you gonna feature it? You know. If it goes on the channel, it will go. If it doesn't, well, oh well. And I might even do it a month or 2 months later. I mean, this one was submitted quite a bit ago as well. So, yeah, that was Dark Knight 129 in his FV215B. One hell of a game. So, thank you very much for sending it in, and thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.